Okay, so I've got a couple of electrical gremlins I'm trying to sort out on the Freelander 2. This is a 2013. One of them is a random alarm going off. No lights on or anything, just every now and again it'll go off. You know, normally about 3 o'clock in the morning when you don't want it to. And that's whether I just set the one press is just the perimeter alarm, so it's the tailgate, bonnet and the 4 doors. And if you press it twice, obviously it arms the other interior sensor, which I did find another one and I've swapped it over, but it's made no difference. So that's this thing, which is in the hood headlining obviously. So looking online, they say that there's a possibility the bonnet switch can give intermittent trouble. So I've just printed off the relevant pages. So there's our bonnet switch, and I'm going to bypass it. So I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to shove something in the terminals to try and get around it. So the 2 wires, one is the onward signal and the other one is an earth signal. So it picks its earth up from various places. So there's the 2 wires. So I know where it is on the car. I've just got to get to it, get it unplugged. So let's have a wander over to the car and see if we can unplug it and find a bridge to go into the plug. So we'll be back in a second. So it's a bit of a left-handed monkey wrench. The switch is up here and the tab that you push down is right at the top, and if you've got fat fingers like me, so I can feel the tag, but I just can't press it down far enough. He said, you've got... Yes. So, so the tang's at the top. So I did get a little flat blader screwdriver just in case. So the switch is right up here. Follow the wire in, the 2 wires. It's a black wire and a black with a yellow tracer. And the black with the yellow should be the ground. We might just check that as well before we go any further. So you can, if you've got a small thin bladed screwdriver and you can't get your hand up there, if you push that into there, you can push that tang down, which might make it... I always push them forward if I can while I do that, then pull them back. Better chance of getting the clip off. So we just need to find something now that's going to go in there to link those 2 across. So let's see what I can find. Be back in a second. Okay, so a standard size paper clip is perfect, not one of the big ones, because you don't want to be pushing anything in here and opening the little clip permanently. So they're perfect. I also found a bit of wire that would do the job, but doesn't need insulation on it because it's an earth anyway. But I said we'd check the earth, so we're hooked up. Just got the probe in there, and the earth was the black with the yellow tracer. So we should have, and we're green, so we're good. Oh, what we could do though, we could just check to see how, make sure, you know, we can have an earth but only a small ohms reading. So let's just get a bulb and we'll just put a bit of juice through it. So I'll be back in a second. So I've got a bulb. It's a what is it? 55 watt bulb, so what's that, 55 divided by 12 over 4 or less than 5 without a calculator, so it's going to be pulling about over 4 amps, so that's going to prove it's a good earth. So black with the yellow tracer, let's have that in there. So crocodile clip on to there, one on the other end on the bulb, and I've got this hooked up to the battery so I can force the 12 volts, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good earth. Right, that'll do. So let's just modify our paper clip. So if I snip that off there, give him a bend there, and give him a bend about there. So we've got our little U shape, and there we have it, perfectus rectus. So that, I'll just leave that tucked in up there out of the way. So we just see what happens now over the next few days. Hopefully I won't get an alarm, but if I do, I'll have to go to the next stage, and that's checking the individual door switches, which is a pain. But anyway, we've tried, and let's see if it does secure it. So see you on the next one.